Take a live. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. 347. It's probably. I think that's what we end up doing. And here is, oh, weird. Okay, what's this? Coconut and cream, sweet cream. All the cream stuff. Make sure we do have all that. Where am I fishing? I'm going to start off at copper today. Do copper, although I'll probably fire up Captain Santiago as well. So that'll be somewhere else. Where will that be? I actually don't know. Probably Oldberg. Probably switching between Bream and Carp at Oldberg. Sweet cream 3. There we go. And cream. Plenty already. Okay, so that looks good. And then this is cocoa and cream 1.8, which is going to be 18 size. Ooh, 18 size. And then sweet cream. Wait, is it? Yo, it really is coconut and cream, huh? And then sweet cream 1.8. This is going to be exciting. I hope this is as good as it looks like it is. Yeah, those, I guess. And I think we're ready to go. Ready to go. Is copper still working? Copper pretty much is always working. But we're going to start off with what's a little bit of a long shot. We're going to try it anyway, and that is for barbel. I think I'll use feeders for that. It's really actually a hard call. We could do pickers. Let's try picker real quick. Let's say we're gonna do loop rig. Just see how this would work. Let's see if we can actually fit it on our setup without it being too heavy. We would do 2/0 hooks. Prefer carp hooks. And we're gonna use chafers. And then we'll use some sort of sturgeon, tunguska, yeah, maybe we just don't have any. But are they all the same? Like, is this too heavy? It looks like it's not too heavy. So it looks like this would work. So let's try it on these. I don't think that many fish are going to be like super big. We'll occasionally get one that'll be exciting, but that's okay. Chafer. Beautiful. Trying to get Bluetooth carps. Those Bluetooths. Always exciting. Did I put, oh, I didn't change it to loop. Hold on. I need to double check the hook size of the second rod. All right, that looks right. This is gonna be at 44, 33, clip 17. 44, 33, clip 17. Once I get fishing, I'll actually send out the announcements on Discord, and we can go ahead and say in game. But I'll announce on Discord as soon as we get fishing. I just didn't want to like dilly-dally and wait too long to actually get fishing here. Flip 17. It's like all the way down here somewhere. 44.33. Sip on some cold coffee. So I guess it's here. Let me see. 44.33. It sure is right here. Which means we're actually aiming almost straight north. Maybe slightly left of north. It's like at those trees over there, right? Alright, let's make the I don't want to use, okay. So we're going rapeseed, krill, worm, mussel. Rapeseed, krill, worm, mussel. Yo, what's up, Justin? Dar QLT, welcome back. It's good to see you all. All right, so let me ask y'all something. Seeing this crab and mussel, seeing this recipe, y'all know what I'm fishing for here at Copper? Is this enough information for you to know what we are likely targeting at Copper with this? That's correct. Balak wins the question. Now, I think I actually want to use king crab pellets. Now, this might be weird. This is not something you normally see in this recipe. Yo, Justin. On Norway? Like, what were you going for? I mean, what was the... That's amazing. I think I was actually on when that happened. I remember seeing a huge crab come in. All right. So yeah, I could have used this. I should have known I already had something made up. I just didn't feel like there's no reason, in my opinion, to use clay here. I mean, that doesn't mean that we... Oh, it barely went as far as it needed to. It doesn't mean that we couldn't have used clay. We could have. But I thought since there's no current, it just felt like an excuse to try something a little different. Oh, these are perfect casts. Only all the casts could be like these casts. Like 70%, 65, 70% is just on the money. Okay. Yo, Edgar, thank you for the sub. Wow. Foam for everything in 34. That's awesome, Justin. Edgar, I really appreciate that. Thank you. Okay, so let's go ahead and first, let's announce on Discord. And then I'll double check there isn't something else we want to do, but I think we'll get set up on Captain Santiago probably at Oldberg, but we'll just double check that. Okay. All right. Yeah, Martin, that's definitely what I was going to look at doing, is combination of that Bream spot and then the Carp spot during the day, possibly a little bit, if I feel up to moving around that much. Unless y'all know of something else. I'm going to double check, make sure. Let's see, where else would we want to double check? Like Seversky hasn't had any feeder spots, right? Like I'm not going to float fish while I'm fishing on both accounts, at least not a lot. It does look like there's a pretty good spot here. Yo, Crazy Friday, thank you for the sub. Wow, 5 months. Thank you so much. Honey cream? Oh, really? Wait, honey cream? Are you talking about honey cream, like, what is that, like a boilie or something? All right, it looks like there's some really good float fishing spots that I need to check on Donitz, but I'll do that probably on a video later, unless we just get really in the mood for that during the stream today. So, okay, I'm confused. Are you also catching Bream? Or is it targeting? Oh, wait, are you talking about the Carp spot? Oh, the Carp spot. Honey cream 14, cream corn, and cream dip. Okay. Okay. Yeah, so I see what you're saying, like, if you don't want to actually go for the grass carp and black carp setup, maybe a little more active setup with the... Wait, what does Gray Fox mean? Yo, what's up, Blunty? All right, so so that I don't forget, I'm just gonna send like one bait or something. How is the bite rate using that setup? All right, honey cream 14 pop up. And cream corn. I think I already have cream corn on that account, but we'll see. I may not have cream corn on this account. Oh yeah, there we go. All right, just send one of those. Okay. And cream dip. Good. Okay, nice. Yeah, good to have some options. Okay, so Seversky has some float fishing. I don't see. Remember, I don't remember how long ago it was, but there was like a really nice bottom fishing spot advertised a while back. But I don't even remember what it was for. It might have been roach or something. Oh, I see it. It's roach. Okay, what is this on? Okay, I get it. 7158. But that was like 6 days ago. Oh, are there eel? Oh, no, that's lamprey. I got you. I got bait fish, because bait fish is working with everything. I'm kind of open for whatever, Justin. Like, I'm gonna move to what's the other carp? What's the Let's see. I'm gonna be moving to 6153 at copper. If anybody like, if you wanted to do like looks like F1 or maybe some of the dinks are active. Although I'm not going for size on dinks. I'm trying to do like 1,000 silver an hour setup. Yeah, Blunty. I believe it. I believe it. Alright, nothing new on Volkov, I'm assuming. We'll double check that. Ooh, if this is a barbel, it's a healthy one. I don't think we'll 100% just catch barbel. Ooh, that is a barbel. And that is a healthy one. 4.6. I think we'll occasionally hit carp, maybe super freak or... So far, man, we are getting a lot of barbel. What's up, Gizmo? Oh, nice, Mark. Yo, what's up, Gray Fox? Yeah, I know it's morning, but right now this is incredible. Bite rate on these barbel. Won't keep it up, though. Glad you made it, Gray Fox. I will, I'll link you in case you want, in case you're looking for the Discord still. Okay, let me keep looking here. All right, so it looks like we've got bait fish and blink at Volkov, but those are a few days ago. Volkov's still, unfortunately, just not a lot of people checking it out. Bear, I think there's been some carp spots, but you really, you want spod or either PVA, I think. Yeah, 6 hours ago, 15 hours ago. So there's some good spots, but oh, it's a pretty nice common carp looking spot. What are they using there? Maybe black currant. You could use smaller boilies. I mean, that could be worth trying. That could be worth trying, but you know, like I said, people are using PVA, so Santiago does not have the PVA yet. I don't know if I'd want to try that or not. I might. Black currant's always interesting. And then anything new on Corey? We got to get a bolo rod on Santiago. I feel like between Seversky and Corey even, like there's enough going on that it's worth it. Ooh, wow. You love to see this. Really healthy Corey char caught on a Hunter spoon. This is like the good old days. That is really nice. Love to see it. Yeah, once we have our spin fishing setups on Santiago, we can do that. And do I even check Belaya? Probably not. Not today. What's up, Fatal? I do like that more and more spin fishing spots are popping up on Belaya. It's actually been a good season here recently for spin fishing. Would also be willing to try like some of this day stuff with if we got a bolo rod. So that's interesting. Okay, and then finally Oldberg. I was recently watching your Fisher Online series and got me playing the game. Actually, it's changed so much. It's so interesting. It is interesting, and it has changed a ton. You're right about that. Are you planning on doing something like that again? I mean, I don't know. I don't see me doing a leveling series on Fisher Online. I would probably feel comfortable to do a lot more content over there if the war would end, to be honest. But yeah, we'll see. I don't know. All right, so 1044, Oldberg, clip 10, Bream, looks like it's on garlic dough. They used PVA and they trophied. Makes sense. What is this? Oh, bait fish, white Bream, gotcha. Yeah, okay. Everything looks like you'd expect it to. And just because I love it, let's just double check mosquito, make sure nothing interesting is going on there. I'm gonna put this right. Guess that means I need to add these as well. So I remember what the setup is. Okay. So mosquito. Oh, Gibble trophy. What'd they catch it on? What'd they catch it on? Okay, that looks like the it looks like, I don't know, something 1414. Let's just double check what that is. I think it's gonna be the usual, but let's just make sure. I mean, it looks like cream and yeah, so caramel, creme brulee, and cream dip. Yeah, very much the usual. I'm not seeing anything though that suggests that it's a great, like it's not on fire. That's one trophy, that's fine, but you know, okay. I don't see anything at mosquito worth distracting ourselves for. I think Oldberg it is. Okay, so Doug says copper is tough for me. No PVA to 83.7 bottom skill. Wait, you're able to spod then, right? Like once you're able to spod, you should be okay. Try 4751 clip 12 strawberry corn and dip, no PVA or ground bait. Wow. There you go. Yo, what's up, Franz? Ooh, we caught it. We did not waste a PVA. We caught it. You can spod? Then I would spod. Spot out some strawberry stuff. And do that strawberry corn setup. That could be great. $12. I think I'm going to start out at the Bream spot though. Even though it'll be slow at first. It'll be nighttime before we know it. By the time we get over there and set up. Oh, Franz. Wow, that's awesome. That's awesome. Yo, Doug, thanks for the follow. Let's see here. Let's get that, get that, get that window up. All right. So one thing we need to do is purchase some feed because we're out. We'll just get 100 of it for now. And then what are we doing first? Bream. I would not mind Just making some more Bream ground bait just because we can always use to level up a little bit in case it gives us a point or two. And so let's get 20 pearl barley. Make sure we have plenty of anise oil. And then we need what? Maggots and millet porridge. Okay. Spend a little bit of silver. Does this store even have the HSV in it? Because we could just go ahead and purchase it. Take us out of our misery. Yeah. So there's the HSV. We're going to go ahead and purchase our third HSV. So now we've got 142 silver left. What else was I going to get? Oh, I was going to see if they had the honey cream and the cream corn. Honey cream 14 pop up. How many of those do we have now? Got a few. All right, there's 100. And then do they have the cream corn and dip? Yes. All right, there's 100. I bet the cream dip's out though. Yeah. Okay. And we'll go to Oldberg. Now we just need to save up for our third Fortuna Carp ride, and then we can start saving for other stuff. So 61.53 at copper, huh? That's awesome. Glad to hear that. We're taking the long way. We could start at the carp spot, but I think I'd rather just definitely get a good bream session in first. We should be able to catch like 20 to 30 over a kilo if we start early and end late. Then we can go check out the carp spot a little bit. Yeah, this has really slowed down, hasn't it, now that it's daytime. We'll just do one day of this barbel, and then we'll move to the really active spot. These barbel are good XP as well. Not actually sure why I did that. Lots of Bream trophy at 1044. Yeah, we'll see. I have still yet to even come close to trophy and Bream on Santiago, but we're starting to put a little time in, so maybe it'll happen eventually. I'm seeing clip 10. I know I've used lots of clips here, but right now I'm seeing clip 10. All right, let's go to loop rig, and let's go down to 6.8. I'm assuming still garlic dough. Clip 10. And let's just put some regular Bream ground bait in there. And then I'm going to make some more. Just for fun. You got a trophy here today? What percentage are you bottom fishing? It's harder to get them on the lower level. Lower percentage, but who knows, maybe it'll happen. I'm gonna go to an 8 on the middle. %, nice. You were catching coho and sockeye on Yama? That's awesome. We just made 4 7 out of 10 in a row. I think 7 out of 10 is actually the worst we can do with 3 points. That might not be true. It might occasionally do 6, but and we're getting, there's a 9. We'll do it one more time, but we're not getting points, so I think I'll stop for now. We still have plenty. Oh, there's a 10 out of 10. There we go. There we go. I think I'm still going to use my pickers at this next copper spot as well. It looks like there was one big dinks that came in, but most of them are pretty manageable size. All right, so what do we, does anybody want to do a F1 comp or something like that? We could do total weight just for fun. Total weight F1. Are enough people actually fishing for F1s at Copper that this would be fun? Are people pretty spread out? I might not mind doing the sea a little bit today, like do a session at the sea. Do a Bream comp. I can do a 12-hour Bream comp on my on Santiago if anybody wants to jump into that. Let's see here. All right, comp, create, MDawg Bream, maximum weight Bream, 12-hour. All against one, no silver, no password. Or do you want to do like, you want to do like 5 silver? What do you want to do, Martin? Would you rather do no silver free or 5 silver so you win a little bit? What's up, Duck? Greetings, welcome. All right, 5 silver it is. That way whoever wins gets a little bit. All right, you're welcome to join the Oldberg Bream comp. We're gonna do it in, let's see, let me think about this. 12, we'll stop at 9 a.m. So we'll start at 9 p.m. So let me think about what that is in terms of, that's 2100. So the comp will start at 2100. Hopefully nobody gets a trophy before that. And I think once it's actually like overnight time, I think I'm gonna move spots to the F1 spot here at Copper. I just need to like come hit this barbel spot for an hour every once in a while it's active, and hopefully one of these days we'll actually hit the barbel trophy. Hopefully. It's crazy. 100% barbel so far. Maybe that change in PVA is like scaring away all the carp. The non-barbel carp. All right, it's almost 1800. We're starting at 2100 on this Bream comp. 2100. Yeah, there you go. Go for that big boy Bream. All right, let's go to RF4 stat. Oldberg. Kinds of fish. Look at crucian. 3-day. I guess it's kind of a weird spot to spend our happy hour, but it doesn't matter. Ooh, look at this crucian. Big old crucian. All right, so it looks like worm, bread, nightcrawler, stonefly larva. Stonefly larva is kind of an interesting. But what if we switch this to gibble? Gibble carp. Then we get pearl barley garlic dough. So maybe we do pearl barley. Pearl barley would catch roach as well. Occasionally common carp, but if I have a small hook on, might not matter. I think pearl barley is the answer. Pearl barley. I think I can do that. Your 6.5 drag Lacertes will reel in a trophy today. Okay, so right now, guys, oh yeah, we've got tons of people. If you don't mind going ahead and readying up, Ready Army, if you'll ready up, Infernal Job, if you'll ready up, everybody else, thank you for readying up. We've got a lot of people over here, and we're starting in exactly 2 in-game hours. So if I'm doing that honey, I was trying to think about like treating Santiago to a ground bait to go with that honey, pop-up honey cream or whatever. Honey cream Oldberg. So what would I do with this? I mean, in some ways we're really, probably Crucian Gibble is in some ways what we're hoping to get, right? So that is ground cracker sunflower oil. Do we really do a ground cracker base on this? I think that we do cream there. Is there anything? Yeah, mountain honey feed pellets. We could use those honey. Oh, I didn't think about tench. That's true. In some ways, we want to lean into tench, which means that would be what? Hemp seed. Sorry, corn. That would be corn flour. So that would be corn flour. That's always safe. And then we could add breadcrumbs. We're gonna do that. Breadcrumbs. I like that. I still kind of like putting in this honey, mountain honey 15. And the last thing, I think we need something cream here. Probably small. So I think it's got to be honey, cream feed pellets 4. I think something like this could actually do some magic. Work some wonders. We do have the tench stuff going. Now we could switch this to hemp seed if we wanted to go the attractant away from the flavor of the boilies, which might give us a little more tench instead of like, we're going to catch a lot. I would assume we're going to catch a lot of carp species on this. Let's just try it though. I think this is fine. Okay, so we got 9 out of 10, and we are only, for what it's worth, we are less than an hour away from starting on the Bream comp. Cannot believe we have 100% cult barbel. Maybe if we actually stayed overnight, that would change. I don't know. All right, let me see if everybody's readied up. I love how if you pick up a rod that doesn't have a fish on it and then set it back down immediately, a lot of times that is what will make a fish get on the line. It seems like. Okay, everybody ready up, please? Very good. Everybody is readied up. Y'all are awesome. We've got less than an hour now, just a few minutes or a couple of minutes in real life till we start this comp. How you doing, Lion? Need to keep digging. We're using a lot of chafers here. I'm doing well. Yeah, thank you. Doing very well. I'm excited to try this. I'm excited to try this honey cream setup that we're creating after we finish this Bream comp. All right, how many Bream have we gotten that actually are over a kilo? Just one? Just one. All right, is everybody ready? Well, make that two. Holy cow. This is a big boy. Everybody ready to go? It's pretty much that time. 2.199. All right, good luck. Have fun. Yeah, I'm catching them on. I'm catching them on the char. But I will say if I was gonna stay here longer, I would probably start experimenting with other things as well. But I knew I was just gonna do it for a little while, so I've done all chafers. If anybody has spod, you are at an advantage with the Bream comp for sure. The winner in the Bream comp wins, I think it's like 80 silver, 80.75 silver. Which we've got some Russians. If I know anything, it's that Russians know how to catch some Bream. We'll see how it goes. You never know, it just takes that one fish. I would say, I mean, obviously I could be wrong here, but what my gut tells me is that 100% the winner of this Bream comp will have at least a trophy. That's what I guess. I think this spot's just been so good lately that this many people, somebody's gonna have a really nice trophy or two. I think I'm in first place for a second. Oh, never mind. Somebody already went over 4 kilos. Holy cow. Zerdora, a level 25 Russian. I don't know if that's true. Is that the Russian flag? Yeah, I think so. We got to get through these small ones. Starting to rain. Is that good or bad for bream fishing? I think as long as it doesn't storm, it's fine. But we definitely don't want like a massive storm moving in. Comps kill the bite rate. I don't think they do that for me. I think it's about the same. Oh, we could do a little flying collar rig. Okay, it is 10:23. Do we really think we're going to catch more? More barbel this time of night? Let me think about what's this. Do I have any cream PVA already made up? Cocoa cream, copper cream. We've got 4. That's pretty cool. All right, we don't, at least we don't have what we want to use. Pretty nice one. 2.5 kilo. Bite rate is so good here. .3. We're getting some bream. Almost fish after fish right now. That's a crucian. Okay, so this is copper cream. A little different than normal, I would say. Because I normally would crush up some boilies for this. But in this case, we're going 4, 8, 10. We're actually going to put sweet cream, which I don't normally do. And then obviously cream here. Copper cream, here we come. I do not normally put that, but I think since we're using all pellets, cream flavored pellets, maybe it does make sense. I don't know. Yo, Ventus trophy, nice. All right, top one is still that 4 kilo bream. That's a nice bream. It is, when bream spots are like this, it's just really hard to beat them, right? And I think we need to go ahead and start switching over to our double. We're going classic hair, which means I want to switch back to WG. Old WG hooks. And we're going to do double pellets. And I think it's like cocos and cream and then sweet cream. Cocoa and cream 14. This is going to be really interesting. There's part of me that just doesn't believe that this is going to be as good a bite rate as it says it will be. But we're going to give it a try. And we want to do cream copper. I guess we could go through that last 4 of the other one. It's not like it's gonna mess up the PVA we're using. It's just slightly different, but not much different. Okay, there's one. Nice trophy rough. Fishman Fisher with a trophy Ventus and Bazoon with a trophy rough. All right, so let's switch this to classic hair. And, oh, did I put a lead core back on that other one? I don't feel like I did. Let's see, what are we doing? 22? WG. If there are any, I think this one might need to be thrown away. Yeah, it's 0.1. So my WGs are somewhere else. What is the best backup? Maybe this. Or maybe it's just Muggas. Double pellet. Cream. Bream. I need to go through and weed out my old hooks. All right, there's the first trophy. Houston Webster with a 4.5 bream. 1 trophy down. Nice fish, Houston Webster. Now in first place. All right, what's the clip for this carp spot? Small, right? Clip is 13. Some 3 kilo plus bream coming out right now, at least for some folks. Would love to know how many folks are using spod versus ground bait versus PVA. Regardless, the bite rate is awesome. Just ground bait for you, Martin. Did anybody check the cafe for bream before we came out here? I guess I'm going to ignore that nibble. I don't want to. I use spod standard bream mix. There you go, Houston Webster. Grats on their trophy. I think spod is actually the best way to fish for bream, at least at Oldberg. I would have never said that in the past, but I have learned the errors of my ways. There's something about spod and bream. It's not that you can't fish for bream and do really well in the beginning when you just have ground bait, but once you unlock spod and then you come back and do bream again, it's like a different beast. Sometimes, at least. All right, 6153, huh? Clip 13. It's right here. Can I get any kind of view on direction? Looks like right here. They're centered and kind of facing straight out. Clip 13, huh? All right, we have some fish on. Let's see if any of these are nice bream. Not a nice bream. I need some ground bait on this. Probably means I might need ground bait on multiple ones. Also not the biggest bream. Ooh. Okay, that's a healthy one. .742. Take that. Okay. You got your spod yesterday. There's 3 for 2.5. That is literally the best order because it like guarantees you to make just a sizable amount of silver before you even turn in the massive amount of bream that you got. Wait, is this 22? Yeah. We'll go. Are you using ground bait, Dark Hue? I have not seen. Is it anything like out of the ordinary, or is it kind of the normal variations? Let's see, you said 2 point something. Yeah, I should have that already, just barely. 70 silver. Yeah, that's awesome. Use spod. Okay, there you go. There you go. Crushing it with spod. Yeah, I'm sure your bite rate's a little better than mine with spod. I hope this spot works out for us. I would love to see some like healthy F1s. Been here the whole time you've been streaming, by the way. Just been busier than a one-legged man in a butt-kicking competition. Yo, it's always good to have you here, Ramathor. Sorry that you're so busy at the moment, but always good to have you here. All right, there's a Bream. So just one trophy so far. I think there'll be at least one more, though. All right, starting to come in a little bit. Been at this copper spot 15 minutes, some good fish already. Oh, nice. Are you using this cream setup, the cream pellet setup, or are you doing something else? I also do sort of want to try, if we're going to just do copper, I guess I'm just got to decide if I want to go to the sea or not. But I do sort of want to try the strawberry spot as well. But let's see how we do here. 2 cream and 1 zig. Oh, smart for you. That sounds exciting. That sounds exciting. We'll never figure it out if we don't try, right? Ooh, late night, middle of the night. Look at that F1, 2.6. Keep them coming. Oh, really? Zig, big dinks, linear. Okay, okay. I love like around 3 o'clock when you have the like quiet, the little bit of quiet time for Bream. Then it picks up again. Pearl barley, maggots, bloodworm, chopworm, casters, spicy garlic. Okay. Holy cow. Wow. And it's still happy hour too, chat. That's over 100K on one F1. All right. Souped up Berg Bream. Pearl barley. Maggots. I mean, I'll try it on ground bait, but what you really want to do is when you unlock Spide, which I'm at 73.4. I can't believe how fast we're leveling up ground bait. It's just awesome. Bloodworm, did I already have that? Nope. Maggot, bloodworm, chopworm, casters, and spicy garlic. All right. Oh my goodness. 10 out of 10. Are you serious? A lot of mirror carp, but a lot of everything right now. It's so far so good. Bite rate's awesome. Here at this spot on copper. That bream looked like a buffalo to me, but probably not catching a buffalo here at Oldberg. Well, the bite rate will be slowing down here at Oldberg soon, but right now it is hard to keep up with these two spots. This one needs the other PVA. There's a nice F1. If we get through, I don't know if we'll catch 60 fish in an hour here, but I bet it'll still work really well after the PVA too, because it'll be so well fed. Another mirror. Anything changed here? Still just one trophy. Although it's getting to be trophy time right now. If somebody's going to catch another trophy, it'll be very soon. Need some more Bream ground bait. What is going on? Oh, that's the one, huh? So that'll be a dinks. If it's still on there. We might be able to just pull this straight in. We caught him sleeping, and I don't know if he's going to have enough strength to turn his head again. Yeah, it's just a dinks. Which we love the dinks. If the dinks come in too hot and heavy, we'll need to switch to the feeders, but you hate to see the like 495 gram bream. Another dinks. Hate to do this right this second, but I really need to purchase some more bait. Anything here that's going to be rolling off? Bream here. That's kind of funny. Dinks Mirror Trophy. Alright, so it's... Which ones are we doing? 14s or 17s? I guess we are doing 14s, huh? And I might not have realized that. I might have assumed we were doing 18s. Which it totally makes more sense that we're doing 14. 18 would slow the bite rate down like crazy, I think. But I misread it the first time. Thankfully, I put the right thing on there. There's another dinks. Alright, we gotta catch these bream real quick. Just keep it. World. Shark. Got some runners on all of a sudden. Like 8 a.m. dinks time or something. How did he turn? Unfortunately, this was just a regular mirror. Probably not what we want to see, but... then again, we'll take it. Another mirror. Alright, we are in the final moments of this Bream comp. Unless somebody has a trophy on right this second. Looks like it's over, and it looks like I would have probably said over under at least 2 trophies, and I think we're only going to have 1. So grats to you, Houston Weber. Grats to you. I want to see what this is. Is this just another mirror or is it a dinks? Oof. Can't tell. It is just a mirror. It's mirror time. Mirror time at Copper Lake. Shame only one trophy. Yeah, it kind of surprises me. But, you know, each night's a little different. Little F1. This bite rate here is insane, isn't it? I mean, I can't hardly, like, think because of this bite rate. Okay. Good job, Houston Webster. I think I switch now, right? Bite rate is crazy. Yeah, it is. Actually, I think I'm going to reset so that I can go turn in that cafe order, or try to. At Oldberg. Hey, it's a cute little gibble. Oh, that's awesome. Well, you really knocked that first comp out of the park. That's amazing. All right, let's check this cafe. All right, 3 Bream over 2.6. I don't have that high. I don't have that high. 2.6. I've only got one of those. So I'd have to do at least a second night. What's up, Nix? Weekly other countries Asaji. Let's see. 2.6, huh? So we still made 219, 231 silver in one night. Holy cow. Holy cow. That is so much silver. It's almost, wow. What's up, Wrangler? Long time no see. Get these little common carp out of here. It's funny how time of day seems to be like bringing in the same species. Like so many commons together, so many mirrors together. The dinks were close by. F1 has been kind of random. Oh, isn't it fun that it's baseball season? That's a lot of fun. I honestly don't know if I really want to come off of Bream yet. You've been seeing F1s more so at night? Interesting. You've already watched 5 games? I've watched some of the 2 Braves games. Not the whole thing, but some of them. I don't think I'm going to set up for Carp yet. I think I'm going to get set up and just be ready for a second night of Bream. How long have we been at this spot? 20 minutes. 20 minutes and we have 1 million fish. I'm using large 1, WG, and Mugga. But size is large 1. I've gotten away from the 4s and the 2s. I've gotten back to 1s again. Maybe on like corn, like strawberry corn, if you're trying to really, I don't know. It just seems like 1s are still working good for me. Oh, really? Hunter Classic, huh? That's fun. It's been literal years for me. Yeah, one thing that does worry me with this kind of bite rate during the day when the fish get smaller and stuff, we could catch a lot of trash, but there still will be some good stuff mixed in. You almost want to like, I don't know. The Dodgers are way too stacked. The Dodgers are stacked. Oh, this is our chance to rest and recoup. Man, that was insane. On both accounts, that was insane. But I think I actually want to let this spot rest during the day. At least a little bit. Just happen. I tell you what would be cool is like, well, I don't know, probably not. I was going to say it'd be cool during the day to go back down to the barbel, but you wouldn't want to do it the whole day. And really the barbel are best in the morning too, so it just doesn't work, but it'd be fun. Yeah, I really want to try this honey cream, but I think I am going to do one more Bream night before moving over there. We need 2 Bream to come in over 2.8 or whatever. We only had 1 this past night. but I think we can do it. Oh, we could use the other ground bait, actually. We could try that special stuff. Maybe we do that. Maybe we try the souped up bream. I almost want to put... All right. We didn't catch any... We didn't catch any... any commons or anything. So I'm gonna go big hook on the small rod too. Hey, we can look and see what the wear is real quick. So which one is this? All right, this is the one that's not been upgraded. Friction brakes 0.3, mechs at 0.6. And the upgraded one, friction brakes at 0.1, mechs at 0.6. Mech has worn the same amount. Friction brake has worn slower on the upgraded one, but the upgraded one also has much nicer grease on it. But that's encouraging to see, to be honest. What's the quality of fish like on the strawberry corn in that right now? I mean, I'm really liking this, but it is an alarming amount of mirrors and commons. And the strawberry corn spot's over here, right? All right, let me walk around for a second. Be right back. Be amazing if I fell asleep. Amazing. Welcome to the stream, Troll Slayer. 70 silver bleaks, 80 silver bream, and easy pike. Yeah, that's awesome. That's a lot of silver. It's never ending in this spot. All right, F1's coming in a little bit. Yeah, that's weird. Why are F1s becoming night fish all of a sudden? Or evening? I mean, it's just kind of weird, right? This is Reavers. Gray Fox. Reavers of Midgard. 3250. Reavers of Midgard. 7.3, 2.9 weight. Looks like no major expansion. Is this the same designer as Champions? No. Oh, that's weird. Not realize that. Yo, infernal job. Nice trophy tinch. Okay. I think we, your 70k silver TIs or Ultimas instead of the big C setup. What's up, Javon? I mean, I don't know. Yeah, so, I mean, for what it's worth, let me just say, if I was given the option, I would rather have the big C setup than certainly than TIs. I'm trying to think about for the Ultima, if you don't have an Ultima or something like that is as strong as the Ultima for spin fishing, that's interesting. I still think I would choose Big C. But to answer your actual question, how often do I use it? Probably about 1/10 of the amount of time that I use the smaller setups. But I feel like when I use it, I'm glad that I have it to use. I enjoy using it. It just is, for me at least, with the amount of time that I have, it's like, it's just not all the time, but I don't know if that makes sense. Yeah, the bite rate here is great, but the quality is not great. The quality is good, Quality is not great though. Common roach, first fish. In the bream spot. Oh, it's a tench. Not been seeing a lot of those here, but guess we set up a little early for bream, but they should start coming in. Whoa. Wow, 34% off, probably just not quite good enough. You're trying float fishing at Yama? So let's see. We ran out of PVA about, what, 15 to 18 hours in game. Although I did go AFK for a while, but still, I mean, it was very fast. I guess the point of this story is that it did not take that long to catch 60 fish in this spot. Yo, and John, nice trophy F1. I've recently hit 100% on bottom fishing. Didn't realize I needed a level ground bait also. For PVA. Do you have Blunty's? You have Blunty's spreadsheet? It's a very clear guide on there. It's actually pretty easy to do, thankfully. And not as expensive as some of the other things. Alright, I'll post it for you. Yeah, I'm just using cream. Alright, there's the dock. There's Blunty's dock. If you go down to, at the bottom, it'll say harvesting baits, ground bait, lure making, leveling. And, I mean, basically you're just using feed and the cheapest of whatever attractant you unlocked at each percentage points. Yeah, I'm using cream, but I'm using pellets. Double nuts. Although I don't like the quality of fish, to be honest. It's fun for the first hour just because of the bite rate, but I don't think I would do this indefinitely. The quality is so suspect at times. I wonder what the strawberry spot feels like, though. Yeah, I mean, corn may still be better. I don't know. I mean, double, this is just like so many mirrors and commons. Okay. Welcome to stream, Sim Nation. Thank you for the heads up. Maybe I'll just do that instead of trying to go to Norway. I don't know if I feel up to Norway today anyway. Try out strawberry. Blunty, I have never seen the need for trolling with 3 Ultimas. I just feel like maybe have 1 Ultima set up if you really want to, but there are much cheaper and more efficient Ultima setups than Ultima setups to troll with. You got 2.99 F1? Wow. Alright. I think I'm gonna do bear. We got a big something on that middle rod at Oldberg. This might be big enough for the cafe order. Basically, it needs to be 3 kilo. It'd be nice if it was, because then we would just need 1 more. If this is a Bream, it definitely is, right? I mean, this is a small setup, but... Oh, no, 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 no. Why is the common carp all of a sudden showing up? We haven't caught a single common carp here today. Ugh. Whew. What's up, Spirit? The link for the ground bait does not work. Wait, what? Oh yeah, level 27, that definitely is like when the game starts. I mean, the game is definitely grindy by then. I agree with you. Yeah, I literally just had clicked on that link and it worked. crazy how fast we're going through these pellets at this spot, though. Copper. Isn't the strawberry spot's like what, 48 or whatever? Is that right? 47.51. 12 clip. Is that what y'all are doing? 10 clip, 12 clip. Everybody clip. Do we like the boil? Oh, maybe we'll try that instead of just corn. Since we've got PVA, we go boily as well. Or is it better with just corn? Everybody I'm seeing is 15, pop up 15 with corn. All right, here's one that's just corn, but it's no PVA. Looks pretty dang good. That looks like an insane bite rate again. Ooh, 61.53. That's where I am now, except on cream corn instead of these cream pellets, and they got a funny tinge trophy. That looks like a random bycatch, though, to be honest with you. Yeah, I don't know. So we got to decide if we want 10 clip, 12 clip, or if we want boily corn or just corn. Everybody clip. I had a couple of small kahakus at the strawberry spot, 7 kilo. Oh, nice. I love that some of y'all are using zip rigs. All right, I think we need to switch off this spot soon. Go to the strawberry. Don just got a trophy mirror, by the way. Congrats on your trophy mirror. All right, let's call it in this spot. Go ahead and set this up. I think I'm gonna try the boily corn combo. So we're doing strawberry 15, strawberry corn. Maybe we do combo. Maybe we do. We could do a combination of both. Like, we could just let line 3 be corn only. We're gonna need to make some more PVA, but this will get us started. Could also do double boilies on one. Does double boilies work here? Let's try it. If it's like not getting any fish, that's fine. We'll switch it. But I think I'm gonna do double 15s. $47.51. I feel like this spot at $47.51 has been fairly slow for me, even when it looks pretty good for other people, but maybe today will be the day. I'm just going to throw it at the tree, basically. All right, we got 3 different setups on. Three different setups. What's up, Cubat? Our Bream spot has turned off for the night. It has said, yeah, I'm done. I'm out. You've put such confusing ground bait in my water that we are going to go hang out somewhere else. All right, first fish is on the boilie corn combo and is a bream. Ooh, you know what we might be able to do? Think about this. Oops. The bream died. Long live the bream. All right, first fish on double boilie. Love to see it. Second fish on boilie corn. Bream number 2. So far, slowest bite rate is corn only. That might not keep up, but so far it is. I don't know what's happening. I think this ground bait doesn't work or something. At least maybe it works as a spod, but not as a ground bait. Holy cow. Yeah, probably have probably screwed it up with this change of ground bait. I don't know. Starting to pick up again now, I guess, but it was weird. We had like a 2-hour break from bites. Common minnow for fishman fisher. That's interesting. Yeah, they're picking up again. Remember, to make this worth it, not to worth it, but to help, we need 2 really big, like 3-kilo bream. Which feels like we're very far away from that happening. Are we finally getting a bite on? Nope. Alright, could this be the 3rd bream? Negatory. Alright, so best bite rate so far is the boilie corn combo. And I would say it's not really close. Alright, first fish on corn only. See if it's a quality fish. Not really. We'll stay a little longer. Okay, another bite coming in on the double boilie. Second fish on double boilie. I think it's been 100% F1s on double boilie. That's weird. I'm using clip 11. Frosty, I'm using clip 11. If you're talking about Bream, though, I'm using clip, I don't remember. 10, I think. Okay. Corn only starting to pick up a little bit in bite rate. Although it's only catching common carp right now. Boilie and corn. F1, very nice. Nova Angling Trophy Crucian, it looks like. Double boilies is still 100% F1. Ooh, I picked it up too soon. Yep. I ruined it. Excuse me. Another Crucian Carp for Nova. First orangey, and it was on the corn only. That's kind of interesting. Corn only for the orangey. Alright, first non-F1 on the double boilie is a 4.5 common carp. So maybe it was all RNG trend we were seeing. Got more bottom points. Still no big bream though. Looking very doubtful. Alright, corn only. Mirror carp. Yo, what's up, the Fonz? I'm doing well. How are you? All right, this is just not the day for Bream for us. It's actually been quite bad. Um, so, but we were gonna try. Honey cream 14 with cream flavored corn with cream flavored dip at a 17 clip. Um, $17. I think I was going to do small enough hook, but with pearl barley on the middle rod. So we could have something in there with ground bait on it. So how about an 8 pearl barley and honey cream Oldberg. I don't think I want to, I don't know. I don't want to toss any in by hand to like waste them. I just don't know how much. We probably should do at least like 5. It's just hard because 17, hard to get 17 on the nose without the use of slingshot or something. Let's just see if we can drum up some bite rate. What's up, Razor? Coming in on the smelt, huh? How about that Chinese sleeper on pearl barley? That's a leather. Pearl barley, high protein? I don't know. I don't think of protein when I think of pearl barley, but I could be wrong. Fiber, yes. It would definitely have fiber. Catfish time in meta is Tonger 20DS. Yeah, sounds right, Bunty. I don't have that myself, but I've certainly heard people talking about that, yeah. Pretty nice sized grass carp. %10 of pearl barley is protein. Is that from all the rabbits that get caught up in the gathering of barley? The nice thing is that strawberry does seem to be gathering a decent percentage of F1s. Compared to the cream, it's not as... The cream got me the F1 trophy, but it was mostly mirror common. Mirror common are here on strawberry as well, but higher percentage of F1s, which is really nice. Right now, if I had to choose one of these bait setups, though, I might go double boilie on all three. Hey, super freak. Okay, another grass carp. Not bad. We just need one more Bream. And here, three Bream are 52 silver. That's crazy. We're at pretty much 300 silver. Got to save for the Fortuna Carp rod. Then we can start saving for other fun stuff. Roach, Spottle, and Volkov is good. Ooh, I haven't thought about that in a while. Wonder if it's that same Spottle on the island. That was pretty good. Is this an orangey? Wow. So I do have to say the two best fish in some ways on this spot have come in on the corn only. But we've caught the orangies on. Everyone fishing? Yeah, I guess so. Gotten quiet here towards the end of my stream. What is this? Little grass carp? We'll take him. All right, I'll be right back. We'll take a Kohaku. And that was on double boilie. I hear you, Blunty. Sounds like you're making some tough calls there. Another F1. You know, even though the bite rate is so much slower, I bet we're going to make same silver in this spot that we did in the other one. And in some ways, we might make more because we're using less bait, less PVA. Although we did have the trophy in the other spot. I think I just had a good idea. I'm going to make a cup of coffee in a second because that'll help me maybe extend my stream time by at least a couple minutes or a few minutes because I'm fading fast. I keep losing fish off this pearl barley line for some reason. I don't know if this hook is finally like giving up. Still 0%. Well, I hope you're doing well, Asmok. I guess we can always hope this is an orangey or something, but I don't know. All right. I don't know if I can start my coffee till I get this fish in. It's kind of tough. So it really is running, huh? We actually might have to reposition, right? Well, it's not, I mean, I don't know. Remember, we've got 22 kilo set up here. Actually, less than that. I mean, that's the maximum on our leader. Actually, I don't think it can, I don't know that it can spool us. If it ran all the way to spawn, do you think it would spool us? Guess we might find out. Whoa. Let's just be comfortable on 28. Well, the Avia and Asmok are really good. There might be a higher end one than that, than those. I feel like they're, what, the Venga 6000 or the whatever 6000 might be slightly, but those are really top of the line for sure. Okay. The Asmut, the Targera. Venga's the strongest friction brake. So technically, Venga would allow you to get fish like this in probably the fastest. It might not have even run on the Venga, or at least not much. Asmut Blue. Well, they just look amazing, and they're plenty strong. I do love my Asmuts. The Avia is really nice too. Yeah, have I missed any follows today? Yo, Brace for Haste, thank you for the follow. Captain AUSA, thanks for the follow. And Robin Saeed, thank you for the follow. I really appreciate that. $21.67 is not dead spot. No, it's not dead spot. I mean, I've been catching on honey cream pop-up oilies. I've caught a couple of grass carp, but we're also trying to see if we can get any Crucian Gibble trophies or tench. I don't know. I haven't fished this spot a lot lately at Oldberg, so I don't know for sure, but. Yeah, I hear you, Edgar. I just think copper, it's such a small lake. Like, at some point, even though you make tons of silver here, at some point it is kind of like, okay, how much power do you really need at copper? But it's kind of like fishing at 34 or 41 at Norway. Like, yes, most everything can be caught comfortably on a Regal, but every once in a while you hit something that does this, you know? I don't know if that comparison made sense, but we're going to go with it. Oh, you're right. You're right. Also risks it popping off. All right, that's a tench. That's a tench here at Oldberg, and we actually caught it on pearl barley. Juggling, yeah. Hmm. Kind of surprised by this additional run here. Another tench. I guess it's tench time. That coffee gave the fish energy too. That's funny. Let's hope it's a nice koi. Yeah, that'd be great. Can't quite see it. Asmock says C2, around 19 kilos. Sounds about right. Twenty mirror. Oh, that's not fun. We don't want it to be a 20 mirror, do we? All right, it doesn't look like koi at all, does it? It kind of does look mirrorish. Oh, no, it's C2. C2 on crack. Yeah, you were very close. Very close. I mean, I can't be disappointed by like a really healthy C2. Probably not my first choice in that situation, but DK says I got the kilo right. The roach. Welcome back. Yeah. So I'm actually using 3 different setups, Edgar. This setup has caught the most highest percentage of F1s. It's the double strawberry 15s. All right. Pop up. This one has probably been not probably, it has definitely been overall the best bite rate, and is what I just caught that C2 on, which is the 15 pop up with corn. And we're at 11 meter clip, and we're casting right at that tree. This has been pretty good too. This is called the 2 oranges, and this is just strawberry corn. And I don't know that this would be like the right thing to do, quote unquote, but I would, if I was knowing what I know now, starting over here, I would be really tempted to go all 3 double boilies. Just because of the amount of F1s I've caught on this. I would test it, you know. Amber's good lake for Silver Farm at level 26. Yeah, for sure. If you've got the gear for Amber, Amber is going to be really good for you at that level. It's good for you at any level. Now, nothing can compete with the newer bodies of water. Nothing can compete with Norway. Nothing can compete with copper. At least consistency. But Amber is very good. What's up, Bomar? So let's see, when did we switch to this spot? I don't remember. But there was a streak there, like there's an F1 on double boilies. There was a streak there where double boilies was getting 100% F1s. There's a double boilie. Now that didn't last. Eventually we started getting like, here's a mirror carp on double boilie. But there was a while there where that was the case. Yama float also gets close to 1,000 per hour. I've never seen that before, but I know that I've heard plenty of people talk about that. I have never experienced anywhere close to that at Yama. But as y'all know from watching my stream, I don't spend a lot of time there. You got bored of the cream setups? The double pellet cream that I did earlier today was so much mirror and common that I did kind of get tired of it. But I did get a trophy F1 on it. So pellet 14s. Another C2 and a decent one on the boilie corn combo. Cream setup. Is that right, Bomar? That's awesome. Yeah, that's a lot. Oh. Got something just sitting here on the boilie. Crucian. Okay. That makes sense. Another roach, I think. Pearl barley doing its thing. So, Bomar, when you did that, were you at the other spot? Yikes. Yeah, 6153. Yeah. There's another C2 on this setup. So maybe this setup is, if you want to catch C2s, all 3, the biggest C2s I've caught have been on the boilie corn combo. You want to focus F1s, boilies. If you want to focus C2s, maybe it's the boilie corn combo. $361 kilos in a day. Wow. Is that a leather? Love it. Yeah, this double boilie is interesting. 361? Whoa. 477. I think that was here at Copper though, wasn't it? Back when it first came out or something? Or early in its life? Yeah, that's a good point, Razor. The one thing, I mean, you may know this, but I do have the smaller P series, not the bigger ones. So these are a little different in terms of gear ratio and max drag from their bigger brothers. They fish different. Yeah, I think you're right. Thank you. Whew. Is this another leather? No, mirror. Too bad. Gesundheit. That tench was 88 grams. Oh, is that a black carp? Ooh. Okay. They can't use strawberry attractant. Would cranberry work? Wait, why can't you use strawberry attractant? Oh, is this a leveling up a ground bait thing? Black carp is good silver. Yes, it is. You do want them to be a little bigger than that if possible, but 100%. Strawberries 100%? Dang. There's a grass carp. I really don't know about. You could try cranberry. Of course, you could also try something like just like amino or. But yeah, any fruit type stuff would have a chance, I would think. We've often put strawberry and raspberry together, so I don't know if raspberry is an option. He's got to 85%. There's a nice leather. Nice little leather. Raspberry? Yeah, try raspberry. That's what I would do, I think. Yo, what's up, Star Dog? What is that, a micro C2? Hey, I think that's our third Bream. Although, yeah, I don't know how long that cafe order has. What was somebody saying on my recent video about Donit's? I think they said something about Shemaya being really good XP for that level. Is that true? Shemaya. Some of the best XP you have available is going to come from Shemaya, he said. Are there any good Shemaya spots right now? It's that map. I'd be curious to test that to see what kind of XP you get for Shemaya. He was also talking about using a bolo rod, so we haven't gotten there yet, but hopefully we will. Ooh, F1s are never ending. I have not played Fisher Online in a while. Just haven't had really a lot of time lately, but I'm also playing other stuff. Like I've been doing non-fishing stuff lately. The new baseball game came out. I've also been playing that museum game that's so fun. 73.9 on bottom fishing. Haven't seen a good spot for him recently. Okay. 2-point museum is fun. Yeah, I'm loving it. Further size Shemaya are good silver and XP. Okay. You need a good running spot? I'm using clip 11. I've seen both 10 and 12 quite a bit from people, so I just did 11. Yo, Robin, yes, I'm using Fortuna Carp Rod and Caliber HSVs. I've got 2 setups. I've actually got the 3rd reel purchased, but I don't have the 3rd rod yet. But what are you asking? Did I farm it? What do you mean? That's the gear I saved up for. I prioritized, dang it, getting Fortuna Carp rods and Caliber HSV. Another little F1. Right at a kilo. Yes, that's right. That's where I am as well. Ooh, nice orangey. And that's on the middle rod this time. So the boilie corn combo. Oh, nice common carp barracuda. That's the 3rd orangey, right? We've had 1 kohaku and 3 orangies in this spot. At least this spot on strawberry does give you the occasional koi. Was not seeing that on cream at all. Not saying it's not possible over there, but I just wasn't seeing it myself. Yeah, I'm half tempted to get the bolo rod before getting the Fortuna carp rod, but I don't think I will. I think with how strong the Bream spot is right now, we're back up to 300 silver. This will be another at least like probably 100 silver. So I think we get that third Fortuna first. That way we're just ready for any carp spots that pop up that we can do without PVA. And then we'll think about 2 spinning rods and a bolo. I suppose. Which, frankly, we haven't even taken our first trip yet to Norway. So we're about to get a decent infuse of both silver and XP. So we're in really good shape. If we can get the 3 carp setups established without the help of Norway, I feel like that's really solid. We're level 22. Yeah, I mean, there's not a whole lot interesting at Sura for the setups that I have, at least. Ladoga is interesting for like trophy and leveling up bottom fishing, but by 26 we can also start fishing amber, so. Get one of those amber pond hotspots on our calibers. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, if we can get one of those pond spots to pop up, one of those short clip spots where you just throw some corn in and spot it real good and still make decent silver. You can't fish at amber without PVA the same way that people fish amber with PVA. You have to make changes. Oh, that is a troll Bomar. Might be a small tench again. Oh, it's a nice gibble. Okay. Just would have loved to have gotten lucky on one more grass carp. I think I'm gonna... Ooh, fish got away. Wow. It was barely on there too. That is interesting. Oh, too quick. $137 fish. Be pretty decent. We didn't see it? Good. Good. All right, 52. 52 plus 1,700. Damn. So that's 1,800 and something. 1,800 and something silver. Which seems okay. I mean, we definitely grinded it out at Copper. 3 different spots. 30 minutes, an hour, basically. But it's still a lot of silver. It's a lot of consistency. And unfortunately, we never got close to getting this Bream order besides the one Bream that we got. And just not a lot of cafe, at least for what we're fishing for here. But still 227 silver. That's still a lot of silver. That black carp was nice. Tench was nice. Yeah, pretty good. Pretty good. Which hopefully that Bream slot will pick back up for me. I'm going to save that one Bream in case. How much time's left on this? Yeah, there's a lot of time left. I don't know if I'll do Bream again later today after stream, but we'll see. But Santiago doing good. And that's a lot of silver. So we're up over 205. That's nice. 205. Okay. Thank you all, as always, for being here. Privileged to hang out with you. And, yeah, we'll see how tomorrow afternoon goes. May get some more time tomorrow afternoon. But, as always, thanks for being here. I appreciate you all always showing up. I'll see you next time.